Welcome, everyone, to the Reason Room Podcast. I'm your host, John, and with me, as always, is Mark.
Hi, how y'all doing?
And it seems like we're in the middle of July and August for temperatures.
Pretty warm. It was so cold all spring, and then all of a sudden it's wham! Right in your face.
Yeah, there was no transition.
No, it was still 80s. It went from 70s to 90s.
The 90s.
And I've been sweating like a pig outside.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta love it.
Oh, yeah. Of course we do, because that's what we're stuck with right now.
Yeah, no.
Wouldn't be so bad, but it's just so humid.
I'm getting used to it.
Humidity's what's the killer.
Yep. So what do we got going on?
Well, the first one that I got was Missouri governor is resigning.
Greitens resigns.
Yes.
I never thought I'd hear that.
Yep, he's given up. He's threw his hands up, and it's just been too hard on his family.
Yeah. You know, he never had his day in court. Well, the first time they got off on a technicality, something about the prosecutor had to recuse themselves because they were actually going to have to be a witness in the case. So they got rid of that one.
Yeah.
But it was getting ready to be re-prosecuted with another prosecutor. So technicality just bought him time. And I'm sure it was hard on his family. His family didn't deserve him doing all this crap.
Oh, no. Had the affair, then also embezzled money.
Yes. Well, like I say, he hasn't had his day in court. He allegedly took money out of that. They said that before he got elected. Nobody cared.
Yeah, his charity.
Yeah. It's like, they said he used $750,000 of it to up his image for the election. And it supposedly dipped into the charity fund. Now, I don't know all, because it changes. The story seems to change a bit as details come out. But
yeah, there's
something crooked looking about the way he handled this charity for veterans. It was supposed to be to help veterans, which he's a veteran, supposedly, Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
When he's standing there talking, one eye's almost shut, so he must have got hit in the head or something.
Oh, yeah, I'd say
something. He looks lopsided when he's talking. And so I'm sure he's seen action, but, he just wasn't a governor.
No.
Even, he had a Republican Congress, Republican governor, both houses are Republican, the legislature.
Yeah.
And he handed in his version of the
budget. Yeah.
And they said there wasn't even anything to work with. It was the most ignorant piece of paper they'd even seen. This was Republicans telling that about another Republican. They said there was nothing. They ignored it. They said there was nothing there to work with. Damn. It was so far off of the mark. It was just like a child had made it. It was, oh my God.
Well, that's pretty bad because this guy was elected. Well, of course, I think
he got in on the Trump sweep.
Yeah, on the Trump sweep.
Because he was a nobody.
Because everybody's just voting Republican that voted that way. Everything had to be Republican.
Yeah, and he was an outsider, so they thought this outsider...
You got figured out.
These outsiders just happen to be the most crooked son of bitches since ever drew a breath, evidently. Trump, Greitens, there's been others on that coattail. They're very shady. Now, like I say, this is allegedly, but, every day it was something new. How he'd done something. It's like, good grief. Of course, he said it was a witch hunt like Trump says, but no.
No, this is on his doing.
They always blame the people looking into the bad, not the bad. The bad, they're not even saying it did or didn't happen. It's like Trump, when he says, the leakers need to be shot or whatever. It's not the stuff they leaked. It's okay. It's bad information that got out. It makes him look bad because that's what's going on in his White House.
Yep.
But that's okay, but shoot the leaker. That's the bad thing. There's so many bad things about Trump and his fascist statements. It's just incredible.
Yep.
Now, I'm not sad to see Greitens go, but...
No, I'm not either.
The new governor, Parsons, he's a local to us here in this part of the state. And, of course, he's going to... Before he's sworn in, they're going to have a prayer vigil.
Well, of course.
That's the kind of guy he is.
Yep.
Where Greitens mouthed the Christianity, but he wasn't. You could tell he was just... He just in it for the money and power.
Money, power. And
he didn't give a shit about church or anything else. If that's what it took to get the money and power, he was going to go every day if he had to.
Yep.
But Parsons is a true believer. He's a fundamentalist type, but I don't know how far he goes with it.
I don't know how far he really goes with it.
I don't think he's like a Jim Baker or somebody like that.
No,
he's probably not interested in them, but he is definitely a church man.
Yeah, definitely.
And he believes in prayer. So it's out of... But I think he's an honest guy.
Yeah.
I really do. He may do some shady things, but it's not to the extent some
Well, it's
like
not the
Greitens or
extent
anything.
of
Yeah.
what Greitens was doing.
We all do shady things. We're all human.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I don't think Greitens would have cared who he had to screw to get ahead.
Yeah.
You know, man, woman, child, whatever. Take it and go. Just the way he acted.
Oh, yeah.
Well, after news like that, I mean, here's the most important. What about the pastor needing a $54 million jet to get around the world to preach?
Well, shit, of course they need all them jets.
Just Duplantis does.
Oh, hell.
Copeland got his earlier.
Yeah. And that Creflo Dollar
Creflo
guy
Dollar,
used one.
he got his, but it was used. He got in so much damn trouble in the media. This guy, he's out of Louisiana. I don't know if he'll get in trouble or not. Copeland got his. And he was saying, I can't get on a commercial plane with all those people. They're demonically possessed and they're just filthy. You know, this is this guy that's supposed to be a preacher. You know, it's like you talking out both sides of your fucking mouth, asshole.
Well, yeah.
He's an asshole. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what it
Copeland's
is.
an asshole.
He is. He's a complete asshole.
To talk about everybody like that?
Oh,
Nobody
yeah.
says anything, but that's okay, though, because he's a religious dude.
Yeah.
No, that's a shitty...
Yeah.
You know, they're trying to emulate Jesus. The Jesus of the Bible a few times. He could love the unlovable. These guys want just the ones with money. And if you're poor with money, at least give me what you got.
Yeah, give me what you got.
But stay away from me because you stink and you're diseasy and everything. It's like, good grief. You know, they're not doing what they're told to do.
No, they're not.
Which that's the way the book is. You don't even have to read it. You just say it's in there.
No,
and that's
it's
what
just
you do.
it's in there, and you pick out a few pieces that you like and call it good.
And that Duplantis says, you know, if Jesus was here preaching today, he wouldn't be on a donkey. What would he be doing? Well, he's supposed to be God. I don't think he would need any of your shit.
No.
You know, I don't know why they always tell everybody God needs your money. And why would God need money?
Yeah, that's a good
Why would he
question.
need anything? He creates all this shit supposedly according to them in their Bible. He don't need any of that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I hope he gets his fucking jet. And those people, you know, they're stupid enough to part with their money for him, fine.
Yeah, good luck to him, because
Yeah.
I sure in the hell wouldn't donate any money to anything like that. That would not be on my top priority list.
Oh,
of
no,
donations.
I wouldn't give him a dime.
You know, it's sad that so many of them are doing this.
No, I'd wipe my butt with that list and throw it away if it was on it.
Yeah.
Try again. You got one?
Yeah, I got one more that I found. The FFRF, they were...
Oh, cool.
They're
Some of my
after,
favorite hero people.
They're going after this Illinois school for their graduation because they had two prayers. They had a benediction and a whatever the other one is.
Oh, we had that when I graduated. It was standard procedure.
But anyway, they had two of them, but they had the kids vote on it to see if they even wanted it. Well, I guess enough kids decided that, oh yeah, we need to have the prayer. So they went ahead and done it. Well, it got wind to FFRF. There might have been some kids or parents that didn't want the prayer.
Right. Well, that's why FFRF gets into it.
And they sent a letter to the school explaining to him that, you know, said, no, you can't be doing this because this is not, you know, legal, by any way, for the teachers and stuff to do
Well,
this.
the kids could pray.
Yeah, the kids could
Lead
pray.
themselves and pray, but those
But the...
employees of the state can't do it.
Yeah, seeing that's what they had, that was what was done. I guess the employees had done it.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But, and they said they shouldn't even be allowed to, the kids shouldn't even be probably voting on something like that either during school times.
Yeah. And, you know, I guess that brings up the point I just said. They bring preachers in to lead them, too. And that's not legal either.
No.
It's like coercing. They're entrapped in the audience, and then to coerce them into a religious thing
Yes.
is just not. I guess if you want to line them up and have Hindu, Muslim, Christian,
Yeah, they'd have to have all of them.
Sikh, whatever, everybody lined up to give them a little prayer, that'd be fine.
Yeah, it'd take a while to get through, but...
Yeah, well, it'd probably be funny, though. It'd be
Oh,
neat
yeah.
for a change to hear all the different weirdos. Greek Orthodox and Jewish Orthodox. There's so many things, it'd be crazy. Satanists.
Yeah.
The Satanists would probably be the most fun.
I don't know, yeah, the dudists, they'd be kind of
The
fun,
dude-
too.
Well, Satanists probably come out there naked dancing.
Well, probably.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
that would be real cool. A high school graduation.
It's like, oh, fuck.
Party's on.
Oh, we're not supposed to do it till after?
After.
Oh.
I don't know anything about Satanists. I just said that. Sorry.
No, some of them do like the theatrics, so it wouldn't surprise me none.
Yeah.
There's different ones of those.
You know, this, I'm sorry, I love FFRF. There's probably going to be some FFRF involvement in this later, but all right, Arkansas, that guy destroyed that Ten Commandments monument. They put up a new one. But the Satanists, I wonder if the Satanists are planning to put up a monument there too, or what?
Well, they probably are.
Because I thought that was on public property. I'm afraid I'm ill prepared. It's just something I heard on the news this morning.
Yeah.
And I didn't really look it up. So I don't know if I thought it was at the courthouse or someplace. I'm sorry. I'm really not even sure that I don't.
Boy, I shouldn't say anything because I don't know.
Me neither. I thought it was on public land though, because people went together and they thought it was okay if they donated for it. It wasn't out of public funds, but it's public land.
Yeah.
So that should open it up to any other religion that wants to put up a display.
Yep.
And if I knew any Muslims or Satanists, I would be all over it. I
Yep.
guess you could have Dudists and Jedi.
Oh yeah.
I don't think Jediism is recognized over here. I think it is in England, isn't it?
It is in England, yeah. Overseas
Not
it's
over here.
recognized,
Yeah,
but not over
not
here.
here.
Not over here, not yet anyway.
Yeah.
It's like Dudism. It's kind of recognized, but not recognized.
Yeah. It's probably not enough to win a court case for getting on the lawn of a public building.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
But I know that it's enough that you can perform weddings and stuff.
Spaghetti monster would be cool.
Yeah.
You'd have a little time making it, but I'd be able to paper mache something and
Oh,
slap
yeah,
her
that'd
up good.
Be really cool looking. And they can't deny the spaghetti monster because if he doesn't exist, then why are all the planets shaped like meatballs? So can't tell me he doesn't exist.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's about the same argument.
I know it's the same argument, but
Phew.
but at least my planets are round. They look like meatballs.
So I interrupted you on your story. So in the Illinois deal, did they get an answer back yet?
They haven't got an answer back
That's
yet.
like you said that, yeah.
Yeah, they haven't got an answer back yet, but they went ahead and sent a letter to him
A
explaining.
lot of times they send the letter, and they're ready to back it up with court, but most of the schools and also, this is going to be $50,000-$60,000 just to get started, and we'll lose because it's against the Constitution, so they drop it.
Yeah.
But they keep needling. All these. If you look at the news and everything else and all this shit we look at all the time, the religious fundamentalists are pecking at every spot they can. They're trying to find a crack somewhere to bust this open.
Yep.
So they can get their theocracy in. And the DeVos is working on the schools, and they're loving that. Trump's work. He's not really working at anything. He just wants their vote. So
Yeah.
they hand him a list of these judges that have no idea about law, and they hand him a list of things they want signed in bills, and they try to get them introduced in Congress. And each one of them's a little more subtle than the entire package.
Okay.
Somebody was calling it the fundamental blitz or something, or evangelical blitz, I don't know. They got several laws they're trying to get in Congress. But they're not thinking of it, because a lot of these, if they get passed, they're not constitutional. And Trump will sure sign them, but they won't stand up in court. Even with Gorsuch in there,
Oh yeah.
it's just strictly against the Constitution.
Yeah. So that's
All precedents before, and even the plain language. So, but they're trying, and they will not quit because they've got too much money and too much time. They
Yeah.
really need work. They need jobs
yeah.
because these people have way too much time in their hands to think of
Oh,
all this
yeah.
stupid shit to do. If they clean up their own house and leave us all alone, they'd be a lot better off.
They would be.
But it's like they're always pecking away at the schools, the school boards, town meetings, little local. They're doing everything they can to try to brace up the church, and they want our tax money so bad, and they're getting it in school. And their
Yeah.
private schooling now with DeVos, she's gotten quite a bit of funding for her shit. And Trump is wanting the Johnson Amendment to go away,
Oh yeah.
but only for churches. No other 501c can campaign. Just churches can campaign. Yeah, that's bullshit.
It is. That's complete bullshit. That's not right at all.
No, and he's more than willing.
Oh, but yeah,
to
I
for
mean,
that.
it gets the votes for him, so
Yeah,
that's
they're going to defund it all for church, for holding it against churches, so the
Yep.
Justice Department won't have anything to do with it. So, I don't know. It'd have to be a private deal. Get it going.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But